I don't know if you guys did it earlier or later than me, but I dissected a frog in 7th grade. This was in science, obviously. No, it would have been in social studies. So prior to the frog incident, we did many foldables to help us get a good understanding of the frog body. I'm pretty sure I threw away the thing when the year was over, but the only thing you need to take note is that the foldable was nothing compared to the real deal. And I think the teacher assumed that we would know that there's no way in heck that we would think that a frog's leg had one red and one blue line in its leg, but I did. Oh my god, I'm so slow on the head. A thing to know about me is that it takes a lot of putrid smells for me to think something is disgusting. I like the smell of nail polish remover and gasoline, probably the most deadly chemicals you shouldn't even be inhaling in the first place, but I'm fine. What I'm trying to say is that I sort of have a strong stomach. So a day before, or a couple days before, the teacher posted a form for us to fill out. It was like a scale from 1 to 10 about how comfortable we were about dissecting a frog. 1 being, no way, that is a dead frog that should be 10 miles away from me. When I see it, I shall puke a mountain of vomit and overflow the school building. And 10 being, yeah, that's cool. I was gonna put 1 because, ew. But then the teacher said that we would have gloves on. I'm gonna hit 10. So the day that dissecting goes on, we had a block schedule. A block schedule is where you switch around your classes, not being lunch, PE, or exploratory, to make room for one big thing. In this situation, we had to make room for science. So I walk in and I see my partner is actually a friend of mine, Monica. So we sit next to each other and we're handing a packet. Are you kidding me? We have to touch gross frogs and write about it. I think the teacher put us together because we're friends. Yeah. Wait, what'd you put for your scale thing? 10. Why? I put a 1. She probably paired people who were comfortable and not comfortable together. Oh.
I was gonna put 1 because, ew. But then the teacher said that we would have gloves on. I'm gonna hit 10.
But I mean, it was fine. I was with my friends, so it was great. The first thing we had to do was break its jaw. Okay, wait. We had to break its jaw because its mouth was like glued shut, and we had to work in its mouth, so we had to snap it. At this point, Monica tells me she has a weak stomach. Okay, so it says we need to find the esophagus. How do we find that? I don't know, just shove the tool down its throat. I'm gonna just say that we found it. Okay, so now take out its stomach. I was still doing good. The guts were brown, not gut colored at all. So we're nearing the end and Monica starts gagging. What's going on? Are you okay? No, I'm gonna puke. Tell the teacher? Whoa, are you okay? Go get a drink of water. So I'm now all by myself, petting the frog, taking out the organs, and the thought of Monica puking makes me sick. All of a sudden, I am hit, destroyed, conquered by the smell of the frog.
I like the smell of nail polish remover and gasoline. Probably the most deadly chemicals you shouldn't even be inhaling in the first place. I sort of have a strong stomach.
And when I came into the classroom, I didn't even smell it. I'm the one who freaking got the frog in the first place, and I didn't smell crap. But the second Monica starts puking, I want to puke. So much for having a strong stomach. So at the end, we washed all the stuff, making sure it's sanitized and whatever. Then I went home. And farewell. Okay, so it's 11:30 p.m. in the nighttime. Obviously, that's why it's p.m. and everyone's sleeping. That's why I have to keep my voice pretty low, and I'm recording an end card while everyone's heading into bed. So one thing I did want to mention in this video that I forgot to mention was that, like, sometimes the frogs had eggs in them. Like, if you had a female frog, they would probably have like eggs in them, and if you looked at their esophagus and like in their stomach, you could find like food, like crickets. Some people found crickets, and this one frog, it was like covered in eggs, man. It was gross. We just got a regular standard frog. He was a boy, and yeah, bye.